Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for September 1st, read by Brittany F. from Houston, Texas. AA thoughts for the day. Growing up. As we grow spiritually, we find that our old attitudes toward our instincts need to undergo drastic revisions. Our desires for emotional security and wealth, for personal prestige and power, for romance and for family satisfactions, all these have to be tempered and redirected. We have learned that the satisfaction of instincts cannot be the sole end and aim of our lives. If we place instincts first, we've got the cart before the horse. We shall be pulled backward into disillusionment. But when we are willing to place spiritual growth first, then and only then do we have a real chance. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 114. Thought to consider. The program has helped me grow up enough to be a kid again. Acronyms. Change. Choosing honesty allows new growth every day. Just for today. Not theorizing from how it works. Suppose we fall short of the chosen ideal and stumble. Does this mean we're going to get drunk? Some people tell us so, but this is only a half-truth. It depends on us and on our motives. If we are sorry for what we've done and have the honest desire to let God take us to better things, we believe we will be forgiven and will have learned our lesson. If we are not sorry and our conduct continues to harm others, we are quite sure to drink. We are not theorizing. These are facts out of our experience. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 70. Daily Reflections. Willingness to grow. If more gifts are to be received, our awakening has to go on. As Bill sees it, page 8. Sobriety fills the painful hole in the soul that my alcoholism created. Often I feel so physically well that I believe my work here is done. However, joy is not just the absence of pain, it's the gift of continued spiritual awakening. Joy comes from ongoing and active study, as well as application of the principles of recovery in my everyday life and from sharing that experience with others. My higher power presents many opportunities for deeper spiritual awakening. I need only to bring into my recovery the willingness to grow. Today, I am ready to grow. As Bill sees it. Toward maturity. Many oldsters who have put our AA booze cure to severe but successful tests still find they often lack emotional sobriety. To attain this, we must develop real maturity and balance, which is to say humility, in our relations with ourselves, with our fellows, and with God. Let AA never be a closed corporation. Let us never deny our experience for whatever it may be worth to the world around us. Let our individual members heed the call to every field of human endeavor. Let them carry the experience and spirit of AA into all these affairs for whatever good they may accomplish. For not only has God saved us from alcoholism, the world has received us back into its citizenship. AA Comes of Age, pages 232, 233. Big Book quote. With the alcoholic, whose hope is the maintenance and growth of a spiritual experience, this business of resentment is infinitely grave. We found that it is fatal, for when harboring such feelings, we shut ourselves off from the sunlight of the Spirit. The insanity of alcohol returns, and we drink again. And with us, to drink is to die. Alcoholics Anonymous, How It Works, page 66. 24 hours a day. AA thought for the day. Be careful not to brand new prospects as alcoholics. Let them draw their own conclusion, but talk to them about the hopelessness of alcoholism. Tell them exactly what happened to you and how you recovered. Stress the spiritual feature freely. If they are agnostic or atheist, make it emphatic that they do not have to agree with your conception of God. They can choose any conception they like, provided it makes sense to them. The main thing is that they be willing to believe in a power greater than themselves and that they live by spiritual principles. Do I hold back too much in speaking of the spiritual principles of the program? Meditation for the day. I will never leave nor forsake thee. Down through the centuries, thousands have believed in God's consistency, untiringness, and unfailing love. God has love. Then forever you are sure of his love. God has power. Then forever you are sure in every difficulty and temptation of his strength. God has patience. Then always there is one who can never tire. God has understanding. Then always you will understand and be understood. Unless you want him to go, God will never leave you. He is always ready with the power. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may feel that God's love will never fail. I pray that I may have confidence in his unfailing power. Hazelden Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Center City, Minnesota, 55012. My name is Brittany, and I am an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952 through 2001.